Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make your mobile speed of your website go from this and your desktop speed go from this to this. And your desktop speed go to this. So if you're interested in speeding up your website, keep on watching. Chances are if you have a slow website, you're doing one of these 5 things I'm going to discuss in this tutorial wrong. But before we get into that, if you're interested in building your WordPress website and you don't know how to do it, I have a free WordPress starter kit that you can get by clicking on the link in the description below. So let's get started. All right, the first thing that we're going to talk about that people usually get wrong is installing too many plugins. So we're going to go to plugins here. And you're going to see the number of plugins that I have on this website. The only thing I have is a cache plugin, rank math for SEO, really simple security so I can have a secured website so I don't get that dreaded unsecured warning at the top of the search bar. This could make people not want to go to your website, so make sure it's secure. And I have a child theme generator. So these are the only plugins that I have. That's the first thing that people do. If you need to get rid of plugins, all you need to do is click on deactivate like this, and then all you have to do is delete it. Okay, as simple as that. Get rid of your plugins that you don't need. You don't need a bunch of plugins. Big mistake number 2, ignoring SEO from the start. Most beginners focus on design first, but if Google can't understand your site, nobody will find it. Don't wait until after you launch your website to do SEO. Install rank math like I have right here on this website and go through the setup wizard to get it set up quickly. That also means adding your site to Google's Search Console, setting your sitemap, and writing keyword-rich titles and descriptions from day one. If you don't know where to start, grab my free WordPress starter kit at howtohub.com. It walks you through the setup step by step. Mistake number 3 is skipping the security setup. As you can see right here, I have WordPress security installed on my website. Believe me when I tell you, because I've been through this already, it only takes one bot to hack your login page, and trust me, it happens. New sites are targets because they're often unprotected. Before you build another page, install the WordPress security like I have on my website. You change your admin and username and use a strong password. And here's a secret most people miss. Limit login attempts in your security settings. That alone blocks 90% of brute force attacks. And again, if you want to know how to do this step by step, all you have to do is get my free WordPress setup kit that shows you how to go through the WordPress security setup very quickly. And the big mistake number 4 is using a cheap or outdated theme. Your theme controls everything your visitors see, and a cheap or outdated one can be bloated and full of code that kills performance. The solution: use a proven optimized theme like Divi 5. It's fast, flexible, and works perfectly with rank math. If you join my WordPress Builders community, it'll show you how to get the right theme for your website. And the big mistake number 5 is not optimizing for speed. A slow site kills everything: rankings, leads, and conversions. Google tracks how fast your website loads, as you've seen in the beginning of the Google Site Speed Insights. Use the Lightspeed cache like I have, or WP Rocket for premium performance. Compress images with tiny PNG if you have to, and secure your homepage. And make sure your homepage doesn't load unnecessarily. Speed isn't just a teaching thing, it's an SEO ranking factor, and your visitors feel it instantly. Like I said, these are the 5 factors that usually make websites really slow. Now this also depends on how big your website is and how many pictures that you have and so forth and so on. But for most beginners, they don't have a really big website. And like me, I just started this website not too long ago, so I only have 5 plugins installed. I don't recommend any more than 10, and only necessary plugins. Like I said, the more plugins you have, the more bloated your website becomes. The bigger your images, the more bloated your website becomes. So compress your images, make sure you have good SEO, install only the plugins that you need to run your website, and you should have a fast website like I do. Also, if you got any value out of this video, please subscribe and ting the icon bell so you're notified every time that I come out with a video like this. And don't forget to go ahead and grab my free WordPress starter kit that you can use today to build your website from scratch. Thanks again.